Well, hello everybody, and welcome to a special episode of today's unboxing video of the X91. Ready? Here we go. There it is. Oh, that's the back. Ha, there it is. This is the X91 controller. Sorry about the quality, but you know, it's not too shabby. I'm gonna bring it up closer. So yeah, you see that at the bottom? It says 90s style controller, retro design, premium build, premium precision analog triggers. Okay, so what this controller is, it goes with some retro look to it. Just like what the box says, the 90s video. Not a 90s video. It goes with a retro look, and I bought it because it's 30 bucks and it just came out for the Xbox One and PC. And it's a wired controller, and I know people, PC and Xbox owners don't like wired controllers because, you know, they're wires, but that's okay. They have a black, white, and a red version, and they're all wired, so I had not too many options. And there were some reviews on this saying that the, comfortable design and everything, but, you know, people had a problem with the control sticks and the buttons and all that, so I'm going to show you how show you the controller in the flesh and kind of give you an idea of how it feels. I have little tiny hands. I'm gonna do my best here. I'm gonna put this over here. Actually, I'll put it right there so you guys can see it. I'm gonna move this stuff a little bit over. Yeah, this camera can only go so far down. So we're gonna open up the box here. Hopefully it's easy to open. Let's see, there's a sticker design right here. So let's open this up. So yeah, the main reason why I bought this is because that I record some retro games for my channel and stuff. I thought it'd be pretty cool to have a controller that has that retro design to it, especially when the D-pads don't click. They don't click, and we'll prove that in a second. And yeah, and it just reminds me of playing like on the old consoles, like the Super Nintendo and all that. So that's what I'm excited for. So I'm hoping it turns out to be that good. Yeah, like I said, it's only 30 bucks. They have red color, white, black. I got the black because my PC monitor is black, my tower is black, everything's black. The Xbox is black. I mean, if I had an Xbox One S, I would have gotten the white one. If I had a Gears of War Premium Edition Xbox, I would have gotten that. Alright, so here we go. We're going to open this up. Okay, it just slides out like this. Okay, now remember, the quality's shit, I know. Okay, so here we go. So here's the cords. I guess it's attached on the inside. Let me pull this. I think I pulled it out the wrong way, so let's kind of flip it over. All right, so yeah, like I said, it's corded. I don't know how long the cord is. Let me see if it says it on the box. Somewhere. One second. It doesn't say how long the cord is. Well, we'll just do that. We'll just measure it ourselves. You guys can already kind of guesstimate how much. So let's get the controller completely out. Oh my gosh, it is really tiny. Look at this. Okay, so I'm gonna, in a second, oh my gosh, this is really tiny. Oh my gosh, look at this little baby. Look at this. I'll bring this up real close to the camera. Yeah, it's a little tiny. Look at this. It's micro sized. It's literally like a Super Nintendo controller. I think that's the point. So let me bring up a Xbox One controller and a X91. So as you can tell, this is going to be kind of tough. So this is going to be kind of hard to do because I'm right for reverse imaging right now. So yeah. That's the difference right there. You can tell that the Xbox has longer handles and it's just a longer controller. But that's how the Xbox. This is purposely designed to be like a retro type controller. So let me get the cord unwinded here. Okay, that was easy. Okay. So this might be a 9-foot cable. Xbox wire controllers are usually really long. It's always been like that since the first console. The controller up here. See, I'm already having issues with wires because you gotta watch out if it's wired. If you can't hear me, I'm sorry. If it sounds all echoey, I'm sorry for that too. So here's the controller. The controller's right at the front of the desk at the edge. So as you can tell, I'm gonna go gently. I would say this room is like 10 by And it's broken. Classic moments with NikoTheLegend here. That was hysterical. Let's see if the durability is good. But as you can tell, we just experimented. I just tugged a little too hard. I had some slack. So yeah, this is the cord. Okay. Don't know how good the if there's any like input lag with the controller. Nobody really said that on reviews. I just scratched my nuts on TV. I'm terribly sorry. I cut that out. But yeah, nobody said anything about input lag on the controller. So I'm gonna, as you can tell, it's got the clicking of the thumbsticks. The D-pad isn't as obnoxiously loud as the Xbox One controller. Let me show you real quick here. So you hear that? That's the Xbox One, and this is me just pressing it normally. It's got a kind of nice feel. They were saying that that it's pretty good D-pad. It's actually better than the Xbox. If you don't like the clickiness, and especially me when I record, because I don't like hearing clicks when I'm using controllers, and it's kind of obnoxious. So I'm glad I have this, because now I can use it. The triggers, as you can tell, they're, let's see, they don't make too much noise compared to this. This one doesn't make too much noise either. But the bumpers up top make kind of a lot of noises too. So let's see if it makes it, they're kind of the same. But people were saying the bumpers were a lot more, a lot better. But they're kind of hard to press down. There's some resistance to it. I guess they're more has more cushion, I guess, or something, more soft. Buttons feel okay. They stick out a little more. They're a little more buttony. As you can see the thickness of them right here. And let me show you the other one. So as you can tell, they're like, they're like that, not bad. But they definitely don't stick out as much. They definitely don't compared to these. Maybe it's because I haven't touched these I haven't touched this at all, so it's got a wear and tear. So it's got the little Xbox white button there. People also complain that it lights up way too bright, or the light isn't working. But people said the controller came broken too. And the buttons are tiny. You got the menu button and the media button. I can't remember the freaking name of it. It's also got a headphone jack, a 3.5mm headphone jack, which is pretty nice. That's you can plug in your headphones, and that's gonna help me when I stream and record videos for my YouTube channel. Okay, so this detaches. As you can tell, it's these ports. So you PC owners know what those mean. I'm pretty sure you can get extension cables if you wanted to. So I can't wait to test it out. I hope it's good, and I'm actually gonna be using it tonight. So yeah. I guess check out those videos, that are gonna post soon. So yeah, one last thing, I'm just gonna show you the comparison size of both controllers. Yeah, let me just put the controller face down on the joysticks, that's always good. So yeah, here they are, folks. And remember, my hands are small, so if your hands aren't small, then this is not the controller for you, and if you're not going for the simple 90s look, then buy this one, which is $60, but this is $30 for a classic retro look. And if it really wants you to bring back to the platforming days, like I said, I'm going to use it for recording retro games, and then games like on Steam that are, kind of animated, cartoony and everything. Okay, so that's the X91 compared to the Xbox One. This has been a presentation or unboxing video with a controller that almost broke, but it didn't break, which is good, so it's got durability. Yeah, and if you guys are complaining about the ergonomics of the controller, or kind of iffy on it, well, now you got it firsthand from me. I'll let you know sometime while I'm recording or something, or I'll just make another video. So yeah, this has been the X91. Yeah, look at that beautiful reflection. 90s style controller. Remember, read the fine print. 90s style controller. Sorry about the blur. So if you guys don't know that before you buy it, then I am sorry. But you should understand that. It's designed purposely like that. All right, have a good night.